it's a storm, I'm always open, never looking for the answer. When a line just slips right out of my hands, I can't afford to be anything but enough to be. Try to heal the fights from my eyes. The signs. Try to heal the fights.
Jesta.
One or two more.
Two.
Okay. No. I'll just do it. We gotta practice, but we can do it next time. I'm a Virgo, I gotta practice on my house. Here is another original. They're all originals tonight, so this is gonna be on the new album as well. Always looking up to the wrong people, always looking for the good, looking for the evil. The line is never that bold and it's never that simple. There is a whole lot of I was, not a lot of I am. Still trying hard to understand. When the sweater unravels, I always gotta keep it. Taste the poison and drink the whole glass. I've lost hopes and I've lost too many friends. All the values I can keep close to my chest. And it's what's best, it's what's best, it's what's best, it's what's best. Presently I'm in a dream, I'm floating by uncertainty. Do you ever think about me? You're sitting in the sky. Do you even wonder why I have to say goodbye? They say blood is thicker than water, but I was introduced to the concept of sugar from a sweet man, a sweet beginning. Maybe I'm just running from another ending. I could drive in the car for a day and see 100 memories, 100 different places, stomping grounds, now the grass is overgrown. Stories I'll never tell you on the phone. Presently I'm in a dream, I'm floating by uncertainty. Do you ever think about me? You're sitting in the sky. Do you even wonder why I had to say goodbye? The memories are sharp like a knife, especially after all those good times. Stupid stuff we weren't supposed to do. My camera roll is still over you. I thought I would have your ear forever, singing sad songs and chasing the vision. If I Making a plan out, I'm planning to fail. You taught me that, hope you're doing well. Presently I'm in a dream, I felt like uncertainty. Do you ever think about me sitting in the sky? Do you even wonder why I have to say goodbye? Hey, songs called City Breeze. Hi guys. Sing one more and then pass the mic to who's next, which I have to love. I'm gonna play an older original that I wrote with my band Button. It's called Burning Flowers. I look down on coffee, I guess I drink now. Got another habit down for the boys. Watch the smoke, chasing sunbeams in your car. But we're parked, we never seem to go that far. Sharks swimming around the table again. But we're done, lesson learned, and the flowers are still burning. Sharks swimming around the table again. But we're done, lesson learned, and the flowers are still burning. This transition is taking time to register in my mind. Can't remember if you were even mine. I know the one who messed it up. It's just a symptom of where I come from. You got bored, I thought so, I walked off. Sharks swimming around the table again. But we're done, lesson learned, and the flowers are still burning. Sharks swimming around the table again. But we're done, lesson learned, and the flowers are still burning. Takes a second to feel the flame. Takes much longer to forget your name. I'm just here so I can numb the pain. Hey, hey. Takes a second to feel the flame. Takes much longer to forget your name. I'm just here. Hey. Sharks swimming around the table again. But we're done, lesson learned, and the flowers are still burning. Sharks swimming around the table again. But we're done, lesson learned, and the flowers are still burning. Takes a second to feel the flame. Takes much longer to forget your name. I'm just here so I can numb the pain. Hey, hey, hey. Hey. So yeah, my name is Harmony. I'm on Instagram, Spotify under Lonely Neon, and Camp under Monday. But you can always find me as Harmony too.
Harmony, I'm going to cut the live feed so that everybody feels comfortable going up and that people will just have to come in and see you. Is there people who wanted to be on the live feed?
You gotta come in. You gotta come in, guys. This is for the live stream. You gotta come in, man.
I'm looking for the guys.
So who is next? Does that person want to stay on live? Who's next? Mary, do you want the live feed left on? Mary's pretty vocal.
And you know what? You haven't heard
All right, I'm gonna leave it on for you, Mary. Okay.
But basically, this was a poem I wrote after talking with a Vietnam vet at Ashville Hospital, and he felt very comfortable speaking with me. So after I left, you only get what you kind of ask for. So I was able to listen to this whole story of me when I got home. So long story short, people here haven't heard this yet. You guys weren't there that day when I read this baby lyric was. Here's how it goes. So, your bullet-ridden helmet is what I will remember as I mentally extinguish the blood running down your face in a war that we weren't winning in a country unforgiving, wanting so much more than ever to leave this God-forsaken place. It wasn't very pretty as I watched you in the corner, eyes of tearful desperation, scared that this could be your final night. Coming from a peaceful nation, unaccepting anticipation, never knowing who was wrong, wondering if this war was right. I recall the day you told me of your one true love named Annie, how you both someday would marry, and you take her as your wife. Have 4 children, raise some horses on your acres in the country, but this God-forsaken war ripped you up that part of life. Lying in my arms and dying, surrounded by confusion, sound of heavy ammunition, felt the incendiary heat. Hearing multitudes just moaning, some are crying, others groaning, all this unwarranted death and dying, scattered all around my feet. So as you march up to heaven with full military honor, please remember all those comrades, the ones you left behind. For our war is never over until we also lie in clover, searching for that one thing missing, the peace within our minds. And tomorrow, don't forget, is D-Day, and I am a recipient of a gold medal, bronze star, I should say, from my dad, bronze star from my dad. So not a gold medal, but he was there, and yeah. So anyway, thank you everyone. It was kind of heavy, I know.
No, but that was great. Give it up to Mary again. Yeah. There was some great rhymes in there too. I really liked the clover rhyme. Noah. Noah, right. There we go.
Hi everybody, so we're going to decide if I'm going to use a microphone or not. I can talk like this, or I can talk like this.
Talk away from the microphone.
Away from the microphone. I'm being turned down.
Oh, that's much better. That's
I'm being turned down. I feel like people's microphones usually get cut, right? It's very rare for their microphones to just get turned down. But, you know, it happens, I'm sure. I can't be the first loudmouth on a microphone.
Justin, we've been keeping it.
Okay, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to first do a few poems, okay? I'm going to start with some poems that I kind of wrote a few minutes before this whole thing here. And then we're going to do some kind of more spontaneous jazz stuff where I'm going to ask for prompts for the audience, okay? And then we're gonna kind of roll off those prompts, all right? Kind of poetically, but realistically more in terms of prose, right? If we're rolling with that. Now, so the thing I like to do for my prompts is I try to tell people that the more specific and weird the prompt is, usually the more it's gonna pop, right? Like we can roll with like ceiling fans, you know, we can roll with like the Eiffel Tower, right? But like, you know, like more like the more specific, you know. Yeah, bizarre is like bizarre is good. It's like the further
Ashville General's bizarre.
the further out from shore you go, the deeper the ocean gets, right? So that's why we like the bizarre. Okay, so for poems at least. So, okay, now this poem is actually based on Laird, based on what we were talking about on the way over here. Yeah, Laird, this is baby. Yeah, this is about you, okay? Like so, everyone. This poem is about Lyric, okay? Everyone look at Lyric while here. Let's see this.
Would you stand up? Stand up.
This is so. All right. Okay. You know why there's no point? There's no point because it is the day. There are no points out. There are no stars in the sky. That is the only thing in nature that can really rightfully call a point. Right? You look at a tree. You look at a cat. There's no points there that you can point to. But when there are stars in the sky, there are always points to go and look at. And so when it is the day, there are no points. That's why it's always better to vote at night, so you can look to the stars and you can be honest with yourself. Because in the day, the only thing we can do is look to somebody's face, somebody who has a freckled face, and we can look at the freckles on their face and choose one, and that can be our point. But the trick with that is that you only have to look at the face honestly, right? You cannot be dishonest, right, with this person, but you can never be dishonest with this star. So that is why you vote at night. But even as I say that, unfortunately, I'm defeated by the environment. We are literally surrounded. These walls are just so incredibly full of these like black spots, these little voids, right? So I'm kind of being mocked by what's around me right now. It's quite humorous, really. All right, so okay, so. This one's actually based on Allie because she was puns about her names, as I found out. Because she was puns about her name, as I found out at the last open mic. So where there is a will, there is a way, and when there's an alley, there's an alleyway. All right. So. This next one is actually a little bit off the cuff. It's kind of a poetic response to what Mary just said. So essentially, some poems are like waterfalls, where it's the river and it flows and flows and flows, and a lot of things and stories are like this as well, where it flows and flows and flows, and then eventually it drops off, and that's the turn. Your orientation has changed. You're falling. Upside down or you're right side up, whether you're upside down or right side up at the end of the poem, you're still falling, right? Off the edge of the waterfall. Now, for other poems like Mary's, you have the ending of the poem is not really a turn in that sense, right? The turn of a waterfall, but it's more like the ending of the poem is at the center of the poem, where the poem is a whirlpool, and it spins you around and around and around, and you're actually always turning until you arrive at the center of the whirlpool. And that is really the end. That is really the turn. Where what do you do when you get to the center of the whirlpool? Well, nobody really knows that. This other poem, this next poem, is actually in response. Is actually riffing off of Barbara's song that she just sang. The one about you can't afford to be anything else but an optimist. So, if I can afford to be anything else but an optimist, it's not to be a pessimist, really, or a pest, or even the best, but a mystic, which sounds optimistic, but I like to think, excuse me, this one's longer. But I like to think that rather than being overwhelmed or overwhelming or underwhelmed or underwhelming, but simply whelming, and even at times whelming. Whelming as the hand on the wailing helm, wailing on the microphone for his crew every night to purchase their compliance with lack of money and lack of whales. The whaling crew, and lack of whales. For I like whales. I'm a whaling captain who likes whales, and I take precaution for the whalers to avoid them. Or perhaps to only see them far away enough on the horizon that my whalers cannot chase them, but can only fall in love with them. Okay. So, the other one is, while I was writing today, I actually revisited it. What? Okay, so while I was writing today, thanks, you got me. So while I was writing today, I actually revisited a piece I'd formerly written about Oppenheimer. Who here saw Oppenheimer? Not the man, but the movie. If you saw the man, definitely raise your hand. But if you saw the movie, raise your hand too. All right. So nobody here probably saw the man. That would be really cool, but nobody here probably saw the man. But I'm glad you guys saw the movie. I did too. I saw Barbenheimer. I saw Barbie and Oppenheimer. So there's a very old, it's not old enough to have famous scenes yet, but there's this really good scene in the movie, I would call it a famous scene, where there's this, there's this confrontation he has with Truman, and it's a very metaphysical confrontation where Truman, to just put it in Walter, it just totally overwhelms him. You know, Truman has a pretty devastating response to whatever, his mind, whatever shenanigans that the scientist is trying to do. So this piece that I was writing is actually kind of in response. What I wish that Oppenheimer really had said to Truman, which it's kind of silly thing to write. Well, you've been this kind of thing. So the whole thing hardly really happened. So this is just kind of what I wish he said. And I won't read that whole thing, but when I read this piece today, I thought it was very interesting conundrum where I wrote down that the failure that Truman's name, even Truman's name is a failure. The failure of the syllables of Truman's name failed because he wasn't a true man, in my opinion. After what he had done, Truman was no true man. So that's a very long build up to just a little bit of fun wordplay. Probably potentially not worth it. So, now I'll be honest, okay, I'll be honest, this thing I'm doing is never going to be perfect. So now it's time for prompts. If anybody wants to
Yeah,
do a
I
prompt,
like that
you
you
can.
come on.
If nobody wants to do a prompt, I can pick the rhythm or I can pull out more
I thought
shenanigans.
the whole thing was humorous. That's right. I was glad I was that part of it. The fly on the wall.
Alley is a prompt. And remember, there's an alley, so there's an alley.
You said you didn't have anything, so I got it.
Pool noodles. I love pool noodles so dang much. Pool noodles are literally like, you chose one of my most loved.
Oh, he's a
objects.
traveler.
I cannot get over. Wow. Don't I see that face too. You're like, wow, I inspired you, Noah. That's so lame and emotional. No, I'm kidding. No, we're supposed to be stoic and masculine. We are not supposed to get inspired by pool noodles. Pool noodles? Now, if a man's favorite object is a pool noodle, frankly, he's a failure. His favorite object has to be war or bulldogs or something extremely. It can't be pool noodles. They're so, oh, it's a pool noodle. Oh, I'm just a silly pool noodle. Right? It can't. If you're a man and your favorite object is a pool noodle, I'm sorry, but you're a failure. And I'm coming out as a failure. It's not the masculine object to like. I'm sorry. Okay, so no, I love pool noodles because as a kid, what?
I know a lot of guys that like pool noodles, so it's kind of nasty.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. So,
Purple ones.
the purple ones are the most masculine in my opinion. Purple is a royal color, right? So, all right, so we got pool noodles. No, okay. Who here as a kid, like, did anyone do the thing as a kid where there's this like spout in the pool, it gushes water, it's like a mat or whatever, and you attach the pool noodle to the vent, and you attack everyone with like the water, like see, yeah. Pool noodles are so great. Like that's what you do with them. They're great. Okay, so. Next prompt, if anyone's interested. I think you wanted to do a prompt?
I want a prompt?
I thought you raised your hand earlier.
No. Well, Asheville General, we just made a post the other day about saddled ostrich riding. Could you?
So we're going to do saddled ostrich riding. Okay.
You said the weirder the better.
No, thank you. Did anyone here watch The Future's Wild? No. You can't. Your guys' education is lacking. The Future is Wild. Absolutely amazing show. Where it was just so cool. It was like the best thing ever. Like I was a kid. I think I was in like elementary school when they came out, and my dad my mom got like the DVDs and everything. And it was so cool. And so The Future's Wild is about like scientists geeking out about like what they think is going to happen with animals like in the future, like what they're going to evolve into. And one of the things they talk about is these just like giant birds. They're just like, yeah, there's going to be these giant birds, like really big ostriches roaming around the savannah eating monkeys and stuff, and it's going to be like so freaking cool and stuff. And I mean, let's be honest, those scientists just want to put saddles on those ostriches or big birds or whatever and ride them. Like that's why they did that. Like that's the whole, like, yes, it could happen evolutionarily, and they explain the reasoning. They're like, oh, the environment and the birds, and there used to be these big birds. It's like, no, stop. So that's about the saddle ostriches. Also, the way but actually that's not it, because the way you saddle an ostrich is actually not very well known. But the way you saddle an ostrich is you have a bucket of sand. Right, and you leave the ostrich out into a place where there's no sand. And you have this bucket of sand, and it goes right over him. It just puts its head right in the sand, and then you can put the saddle on it, and that's what politicians do to you guys. That's what politicians do. They have this bucket of sand, and they're just like,
we're gonna need a demonstration.
There you go.
Yeah, I think we.
That's exactly, like literally. Yep. See,
Come on, you put your head in the bucket. In
I
the
did.
bucket.
No, that's the best thing you can do.
Oh, he kicked the bucket.
No.
Wow. Okay, I did just kick the bucket. I'm sorry. I know this is supposed to be family friendly, but a tragedy just did happen. I kicked the bucket. That was really.
Where would he be with it?
That was terrible. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. So I feel like that's a pretty good place. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna head now toward Harley. Like, how are we doing? We think we wanna move on, you know? For sure. All right, Larry.
Howdy, folks. I'm Rick. Nice to meet y'all.
No, I don't want to take a seat.
All right. So, today I'm going to be reading something for you. I might read you two things. So. Alright, so this first thing I have written for you is it's called Thesis. The burden of boundaries, and those that carry hammers, crushing down with justice, but when rebuffed come stammers. Gender is a construct, a questionable conflict, yet I am not a construct, a curious core. I am not an object, that is known and understood. But am I able to ever object to being objectified? As I search, as I seem, I am but a toy. Question existence, broken, not giving humans joy. Fuck, I messed up that whole part. And that was mine.
the F-bomb too.
I know, it was my bad, sorry. It's my own handwriting, it's my bad. Sorry. As I seem, I am but a toy, questioning existence broken, not giving the masters joy, masters of all and none. Bombs cover the world, literally and metaphorically. Apologize for the little screw up. And then, this other one, I have to make sure that there's no swear words in it. But I'm gonna read the other one that people seem to really like. So this is a poem that some of you might have heard already. I wrote it. It's called Arrogant. I've been told before I'm arrogant, that I think I'm better than others. I have no substance aside from competition or a laugh. Substance, in philosophy, is your essence. The thing that makes you you. What makes up a person? Do I really lack the ability to be human? I would never want to be perceived as better. Often the problem is that I am I held to a higher standard because, well, I am a man. And as such, I am expected to take care of others financially and physically, yet being emotionally bereft and incapable. A true gentleman takes care of his problems, and I cling to the edge of the cliff that is responsibility, trying ever so desperately to pull myself up. Always failing, and having to start from the beginning. Honestly, I'm not asking for much, at least I think I am. Is asking for a job that pays for your life too much? Is wanting to take care of your siblings who were abused and broken like you? And I have things I want to do in my life as well. Can I just handle the responsibilities so I can maybe try to make it easier? Maybe try to make a place where it isn't all so overwhelming. Substance, which I've been told I lack. Maybe because I'm not the most open. Maybe because I project confidence to keep other people from feeling the ocean of self-doubt and hatred. Or maybe because I am so scared of opening myself up and being hurt again. Hi, I'm Lyric. I like to sing and act like in theater. But acting like I do sometimes in my day-to-day is less enjoyable. I have only ever failed at socializing, physical activity, being okay with myself. I have a great memory. But sometimes navigating my friends is a maze. I constantly worry about getting attached to people because I've been left many times. I generally am my own worst enemy. And even with the discovery and liking myself, I'm still pushing through rampant self-control and exhaustion. I have a full range of emotions. I get sad and angry like everyone else. I never put a hand on you unless you do first. And I will myself, for your sake, easily, even if you were just an acquaintance. Sometimes people exhaust me, even my friends. We all have substance that deserves to be respected. Hi, I'm Lyric, and I'm trying to reach a better future while learning to live for myself. It's not weird. It's
Allie. Allie is next.
Hi, I'm Allie. So I did a little project for myself, and I completed a poem where the first stanza is by someone else, the second one's by me. This one is by John Keats. He was a Romantic Age poet, which is about the early 1800s. So I'm going to try to pause between stanzas so you can see a little bit of the break. This living hand, now warm and capable of earnest grasping, would if it were cold in the icy silence of the tomb. So haunt thy days and show thy dreaming nights, that thou wouldest with shine, wish thine own heart dry of blood. So in my veins red life might stream again, and I would be conscious calm. So here it is, I hold it towards you. In the dark of thy room, amidst temptation, may bend beneath the impending red, covering my body in idle warmth alone, as if the motion of all inside ran still. Yet empty I remain, for the gentle grasp and fold may retract my reaching hand to you, as if to say, to die alone may forever stay. I hold it towards you in spite of such.
I'm gonna take this with me this time. Is that you?
Yeah.
Are you singing two-track?
I have a track, but I don't like. It's on my phone. I don't know how loud it's gonna be though. It'll be fine. Like it doesn't matter that much.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I could try. No, I think it'll be fine. I'm Lily. I'm going to be singing the song Last Midnight from the Woods. I'm very loud, so I'm sorry. Because I know how loud I can be, so I
So I'm glad we decided to stay on. I just
It's the last wish. It's the last midnight. Soon it will be boom, squish. A little light, so a little gold, worth a little vow. Did you? Had to get your prince, had to get your cow, have to get your wish, doesn't matter how, anyway it doesn't matter now. It's the last midnight, it's the boom splat, nothing but a last midnight. Everybody
You're so nice. You're not good, you're not bad, you're just nice. I'm not good, I'm not nice, I'm just right. I'm the witch, you're the world. I'm not hitch, I'm what no one believes. I'm the witch. You're all liars and thieves like his father. Like his son will be too. Oh, why bother? You'll just do what you do. It's the last midnight. So goodbye, all. Coming at you fast, midnight. Soon you'll see the sky fall. Here, you want a bean? Have another bean. Beans were made for making you rich. Plant them in this store. Here, you want some more? Listen to the roar, giant by the score. Oh, well, you can blame another witch. It's the last midnight. It's the last verse. Now before it's past midnight, I'm leaving you my last curse. I'm leaving you alone. You can tend the garden, it's yours, separate and alone. Everybody's down on all fours. Alright, mother, when? Lost the beans again. Punish me the way you did then. Give me claws in a hunch, just away from this bunch and the gloom, and the doom, and the boom. Preach! Thank you.
Nice, Lily. Yeah. Every other Tuesday. Every other Tuesday. I'm gonna go eat.
Okay.
Lily, the next one's on the 18th. And we're probably gonna be on that one.
Come on.
All right, awesome. Bye, Lily.
I don't swear.
I'm thinking about the Casey Kasem.
Oh yeah, no Casey Kasem.
On the inside.
I've got 2,164 poems to read, but not today. Just and trying to memorize this. It's good to see you again. More than that. Okay. This is about what we're going through right now, or it's beginning. You'll feel it. It's called Before the Fall. While a boy, summer calls, come play in me. Forever furloughed, rain remains at bay. We play the day shirtless and shoeless, every moment seeking joy. Swimming, diving, underwater. Marco, polo. Not on baseball day. Sideline, poolside, watching others, reserving energy for bursts on dusty diamonds. Little heroes we, for moms and dads, aunts, uncles, and sun-brushed daughters, watching brothers. And me? We stare, accepting gazes, proud to be also accepted pretty boys, stealing glances between every pitch. We win, we lose, we hold hands always, and forever we promise. 3 weeks tops. Amusing parks, the ultimate improv, every decision ours, without error, going, flowing, reddened faces glowing. Yes, and racing, rolling, sometimes winning, spitting, taffy, and cottony candy. Up, down, round and round, step right up. A stuffed panda? not today. We are little liars lying beneath bunk bed blankets on floors, in Fords, in front of back seats, to enter free a double feature drive-in movie. Where? What? Who knows or cares? It's moving pictures, impossibly large. Every step we hear the Dolby rise and fall, lo-fi and tinny, hung from windows partly down. Down, there we go. Moving pictures, swingers swinging. Faces at such an angle. Voices silent now, crickets only. Tag, regular and freeze, under a falling sun. Yellow, orange, and red, then black, then fire, then crack. Our stories and ghost stories. The story of a man with no hand but a hook. Mom! Can we sleep outside tonight? Yes. And we do. Until we don't. When 310 brings chill and insect injection, forcing retreat. Good. Home. Stars gone. Stalactite miniatures replaced. A painter did that. Dream. From twisted cotton we rise to author another day as the sun rises with us. Again, again, and again. Until yellow light fades from a firefly jar. Let it go. Yellow us. Come on.
It's okay. Sorry about that. Greg launched us.
I did.
It says report a problem. We'd like to report a Greg. Is this our last sign up for the night? You gonna sign up again? Okay, good.
What? I'll sit on his lap.
So Harmony's agreed to do this bi-monthly. Our next one's going to be on the 18th, and we're hoping to go out back at the Goose Creek and hang out in the yard.
Nice. Can we swear there?
It'll depend on the crowd. You got to read the audience. This is the guy who launched the camera. Tell him about how you just launched the camera. Are you singing right now, Lyric? Because Campfire Dumpkey's not ready yet? Oh, okay.
Freebird.
I'm gonna be doing maybe this time from Cabaret.
No. Do you want to just say check? Or is loud?
Check. Is that what?
That's loud.
Are we
I want to make this one for you.
One on your left.
What?
The one on your left.
Am I? Oh, I'm done. Yep. Thank you.
See, I was brought for a reason.
Hello. Okay, there we go. Okay. This one's working. All right.
So I can just to make sure it's back. Yeah.
Where's your
It's just mine.
I remember you from the other Oh, yeah, those.
Are you performing?
Maybe.
Are you performing?
Maybe, I'm not sure.
I'll be lucky.
Do you want the list to sign up?
Maybe this time you'll stay. Maybe this time, for the first time, love won't hurry away. He will hold me fast. I'll be home at last. Not a loser anymore, like the last time and the time before. Everybody loves a winner, so nobody loves me. Lady peaceful, lady happy, that's who I long to be. All the odds are they're in my favor. Something's got to begin. It's gonna happen sometime. Maybe this time I'll win. 'Cause everybody loves a winner, so nobody loves me. Lady peaceful, I was off the beat. Lady happy, that's who I long to be. All the odds are they're in my favor. Something's got to begin. It's gonna happen sometime. Maybe this time I'll win.
That's what you came for.
Well, I can sing, play guitar, and all kinds of music.
It's probably
Do you want me to put your name on the list?
Stop. Because he wanted to stop by and see.
I chose to sing this.
Okay. Do you want to sing tonight?
Yeah.
What's your name? I'll put your name on the list.
Marcus.
Marcus?
Marcus Leaper.
Leaper?
Leaper.
L-E-E-P-R?
L-E-E-P-E-R.
L-E-E-P-E-R.
Hi, how are you?
I'm going to borrow somebody's pen.
I have to run it back here for you then. Chip reader and all that.
Let me try this. I'm gonna sing Tennessee Whiskey.
Oh, nice. I'm excited. Are you signed up?
Somebody is signing.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna have you just go after. If that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Are you here for open mic night? You going to sing us a dance? Marcus, do you want a seat? You want Or you can put your, can you sit on the stool? I'm gonna get right in there, and then you're gonna go next, okay? You wanna, you're gonna do Tennessee Whiskey? Is that the one?
Yeah.
So I'll let Harmony know, okay? Yes, go ahead and sit there. I think somebody's coming. Oh, the big tall guy who's just really sat down.
He just called me. I was in church at a meeting. He called me on the phone and said, "No, I need you to come bring." I'm like, "I'm in church right now at a meeting. Can you come bring?" I'm like, "Oh, okay. I'll be out a little bit." Like this boy.
You should sing a hymn then.
Huh?
You better sing a hymn then too.
He ain't using hers.
No? Maybe you could.
Huh?
Maybe you could.
Well, I've been singing praise since I was 5 years old. So
Should I put your name on the list?
I'm not. I don't know. Just don't feel like it. I'm tired.
Okay. Come on back. Thank you.
Oh, fudge.
That's what you should have said earlier.
I mean, if you want to put me back up there, like, you gotta put me back up there if you want me to. What are we doing? What are we doing? Is it, no? Anchored by Calypso, as is the sea.
It was a little team piece. Alan,
Check. My name is Justin.
Hey, Justin.
I'm a campfire junkie when I'm playing my guitar. I'm from Pennsylvania originally, Potter County. I dated a girl in high school. Her name was Bobby Jo. She's sadly no longer in this world. I wrote a song about her, not about her, but I wrote a song to remember her, and this song is in remembrance of her. It's called River Bell. She grew up on the Bell Run Road. I rode my bike from Shingle House, which is quite a hike to the Bell Run Road on your bicycle. But for a teenage boy in love, it's not far at all. I remember that girl, my sweet River Bell. She took me to heaven and she left me in hell. She had sapphire eyes that could melt your soul. Her heart is black as the winter is cold. I should have seen it coming. They say love is blind. Now my whiskey glass is empty, and I'm wishing she was mine. I remember that girl with the golden hair, took me to hell and left me down there. She had ruby red lips and an evil smile, curves that ran on for a country mile. And I didn't see it coming. Say love is blind. Now my whiskey glass is empty, and I'm wishing she was mine. I remember that girl with the golden hair, took me to hell and left me down there. On the day that I found her on that riverbank, thought that it was God that I had to thank. But the tricky old devil, he made his plans, and you know he loves to see a broken man. And I should have seen it coming. They say love is blind. Now my whiskey glass is empty, and I'm wishing I was fine. I remember that girl with the golden hair, took me to hell and left me down there. I remember that girl, my sweet River Bell. She took me to heaven, then she left me in hell. She left me in hell. She had sapphire eyes that could melt your soul. Her heart is black as the winter is cold. I wrote that song when I was, it wasn't that long ago. It was about, I don't know, 6 months ago. My daughters pushed me to do something with my music. I've been singing by my campfire for 20 years, and then I got divorced. So that makes you do crazy things like
buy an amplifier and get a guitar that you can plug into it and a microphone and sing on the internet and get on Tinder. It's really crazy things. So, yeah, go me. I found a really nice girl on Tinder, though. I haven't wrote a song about it yet, but I'm working on the words.
What's your name?
They come easier when they go.
Right.
The songs come easier when the love goes.
That's very true. Hard work can bring a lot of inspiration.
Okay.
This next song is a love song that I wrote for said girl that I met on Tinder, but it's not it's not the song about it's not our story, but it's a love song I wrote for her. I like to spend a lot of time in my kayak in the summertime. So this song is you'll pick up some hints of that love in this song. It's called Float. Floating down in a place only wild birds know. Down the windy river, far from the cold winter snow. I'll sing you a song as sweet as the birds, as you make me fly, darling, haven't you heard? You have the strength of a mountain man. It's true, darling, there's no one but you. Water's gonna get high, love will keep us afloat. Just promise me, darling, you're gonna stay in this boat. And I'll sing you a song, sweet as the birds. If you make me fly, darling, haven't you heard? If you have the strength of a mountain man, it's true, darling, there's no one but you. Someday we'll make it to a sun-drenched coast. Let's see. I look here. I was told this was going to be outside. And if I'm going to sweat like this,
I'm glad we didn't. They're mowing right now.
I see them out there.
There's a song. Sweating at the Ashville General.
Sweating with the Jenny.
Sweating at the General.
Sweating with the General.
This next song, is sad and almost completely true. Addiction's a real thing, and as soon as you admit it to yourself, then that's when you realize it is. So, this song's called Addict. Sometimes at night I go out drinking, why I can't say goodbye. Been this way my whole life. There's only one thing I know. Girl, I'm an addict, and I'm hooked on you. No matter which way you're at it, there ain't a thing I can do. I've tried and I've tried, got a river mile wide, wasted my whole life through. But girl, I'm an addict, I'll take another shot at you. 15's on the nightstand, whiskey's in the kitchen. Baby met my good friend Mary Jane. I tried and I failed to get what I need, but honey, it's you I need running through these veins. 'Cause girl, I'm an addict, and I'm hooked on you. I got an itch you can scratch it, there ain't a thing I can do. Well, I've tried and I've tried, got a river mile wide, wasted my whole life through. But girl, I'm an addict, I'll take another shot at you. Ain't no 12-step program gonna get me where I need to go. 'Cause that girl of mine's been running around town with every single guy I know. Man, I wish I could hit it and quit it, but when it comes to you, girl, man, you can just forget it. I'm an addict, I'll come crawling back to you. God help me, I'm an addict, and I'm hooked on you. No matter which way you're headed, there ain't a thing I can do. Well, I've tried and I've tried, tried a river mile wide, wasted my whole life through. But girl, I'm an addict, I'll take another shot at you. And then I swear we're through. Hey, one more shot at you. You got time for another one?
Yeah. Yes.
All right, sorry about that.
Alright, so this is my newest version.
Oops. Yeah, this dude's just watching me make a fool.
It's a drinking song.
336.
So,
Yeah, because your food is going to get hot.
my worst friend showed up again last night. was there to help, so I didn't try to fight. Dressed in black, took off his cap, said let me pour one on you, son. So I slid up my glass and said, fill her up. So sometimes I'm so lonesome I could die. And my worst friend's right there to hold my hand and let me cry. Some people love to curse his name, others raise it up again and again and again. Yeah, he gets me down, but he's always got my back. I love you, I hate you, my worst friend Jack. My worst friend's always there to listen. I've got heartache to confess. Always right on time to party, but he don't clean up a lick of a mess. He can lift you up so high when you're feeling down, and he'll love and leave you lower than the way that you were found. Some people love to curse his name, others raise it up again and again and again. Yeah, he gets me down, but he's always got my back. I love you, I hate you, my worst friend Jack. My worst friend Jack. Sometimes I'm so lonesome I could die. My worst friend's always there to hold my hand and let me cry. And some people love to curse his name. For me, I'll raise it up again and again and again and again and again. He gets me down, but he's always got my back. I love you, I hate you, my worst friend Jack. My worst friend Jack. He's smooth as hell, always dressed in black. So polite, he takes off his cap. My worst friend Jack. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. If you'd like to follow me on the internet, I appreciate that. All the stalkers, please. Welcome all the stalkers and tell all your friends, please. Because I've decided that there is.
I got binoculars, bro. Okay.
I've decided that I'm not gonna stop doing this until I can replace my income with income from my music. So I made that decision in my mind, and I'm a guy that once I get rolling, I can't stop what I do. So follow me or don't. I'm going places, people. Thank you. I have a show next week with my good friend Harmony. I met Harmony in a garage when I was a sad wreck and going through my divorce, and I heard Harmony's voice, and it was like an angel. It was like the sweetest voice in the sea of drunk men, and I was like, I instantly wanted to know who she was.
There you have
And
it.
you should too. you should follow her. Like, she's going places too. She doesn't know yet. She doesn't believe it yet, but she's going places. All right, thank you. I'm Justin. I'm the Campfire Junkie. It's a pleasure to be here.
Right back. You write down your name?
I have business cards.
Hey,
He's
my
prepared.
man has one.
Yeah, I do.
Do your business cards like saying like?
Oh, thanks. I'll take that as a compliment. I guess. I mean, heck, man, anybody. I'll take any sort of association with that guy. Looks, I guess. Yeah, you have the wild hair. I wanted to hear you. I knew I wasn't gonna. I know I will. I switched with my coworkers, so I don't have to close that night. So I'll be able to, that way I'll be able to cut out of there at 5 and get there to see most of your shows.
Oh, nice.
Which I was This was awesome. I'm glad you're doing this. This is a great idea. I can't wait till we're outside.
Yes, next time we'll be outside, I promise.
Thank you, promise.
What?
Thank you, promise.
Thank you, promise.
Thank you, promise.
And I'm gonna have a Bluetooth speaker if someone wants to sing music.
Oh, and I wrote a song yesterday morning. I'm going to send it to you. I wanted to share it with you.
I will listen to it.
I think we should end with a collective song. Like a song everybody
Let your babies grow.
Oh, we like that one. Yeah, we like that one.
Like it's like the campfire song.
I saw your western hat and caught a willy nilly.
There you go.
We have one.
He was on the other night. Did anyone see that?
Yes.
Yes, you did. Or this.
Did everyone else
Yeah, Marcus is gonna go, and we're just singing on Bluetooth speaker.
Wasn't that forever? Turtle deck.
Get one more person's gonna sing.
What?
Oh, I'm getting a Bluetooth speaker.
Oh, that
Yeah,
that would have made much more sense,
well,
right?
I'm gonna buy one, but she has one, so she's bringing it over.
I feel like that would have made more sense.
These are fun speakers.
Literally my first one.
And I followed you on Insta.
I thought I recognized the face. Is your face on your profile? Like
I just followed you.
Maybe it's not you. Maybe I just, I don't know.
I've been told I have a familiar face and it's strange.
Maybe it's just a familiar face. There you go. Thank you.
No, you don't want to use the Bluetooth speaker? Yeah. Okay. Do you want me to just hold it to the mic? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I got you.
Hmm? What's his first name?
I love my drink again.
I feel like I know his last name.
Test.
Harmony, you want this for the collective?
Oh, I wonder his kids.
I'm not sure what's on this thing.
Facebook kids.
Test. You ready?
No.
It's not your
Maybe sign you up. You're done. Is he in the frame? My phone's over there.
Oh, yes.
Is he in the frame?
Yes. Yeah, let's just pointed right there. And then, Yep. I can hold that for you. Or do you need the words too?
I love this song.
Used to spend my nights on my room. It was the only love I knew. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom and brought me back. The answers are gone. You're rescued. Tennessee whiskey. You're sweet, strawberry night. You're as warm as raspberry. Honey, I stay strong all around, all the time. Tennessee whiskey. You're a sweet strawberry wine. You're as warm as raspberry. Honey, I've been gone all your love all the time.
That's the end of the sign-up sheet. Are we good?
Yeah. Mom needs to go to bed.
All right. Yeah, same.
She's tired.
I'm gonna go watch Game of Thrones. I started it really late, but I'm very excited about it now. So yeah, thank you for everyone. Thank you to everyone for coming. We're gonna be here on the 18th, and we're gonna be outside. Woohoo! Did you want me to sleep? Yeah. Oh, okay. You were nodding. I wasn't sure. Okay, cool. No. All right. Yeah. Thank you everyone for coming.
Yeah, we're gonna close this up together, right?
We're gonna sing a song together.
Okay. This should be whatever it is. Should be the ending to every week. Every week.
Okay.
I've got it.
So choose wisely.
I've got it.
about that song?
I don't know that.
It's a great song.
You guys pick. Because I'm just your humble MC, so I'm here with the equipment.
Oh, okay. Can you sing that song?
We're all singing, but
Everyone's singing. Everyone's singing.
Yeah.
we're all singing.
I don't know.
Jesus, you're my superhero from BBS.
Maybe
Sweet Caroline, we can all do the
we could do. No, we can't do singing. She said no. Closing time was my idea, but I only know the chorus to that. So
That's okay. Let's put it up on karaoke. Somebody's got to have a karaoke app.
Okay, I've got it.
Can you sing closing time?
I don't even
And
know
then-
it.
it's scary to sing a song that you don't know. I will say that.
Okay.
Do you know the campfire song from SpongeBob?
What's the John Denver song?
Rocky Mountain High.
John Denver.
Yeah. My age is showing.
I know the song,
I mean, what it has? She wants.
but I don't know if I can do the hi-hat part.
I don't know that song.
Yeah, I can do it. Let's do it.
Okay.
But that's not a very good sing-along.
No. What's a good sing-along?
9 to 5 by Dolly Parton. Does anyone have any problem with Dolly Parton?
You guys know Dead Flowers?
That's a good one. 9 to 5.
How about you don't know how it feels?
Alright, I can play Dead Flowers by the Rolling Stones.
We've got a lot of things going on right now.
I know. Is Dead Flowers good for you?
I don't know if I know
She
that.
belongs to the wildflowers.
That's a good song.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm so scared. I don't know.
Justin's got us, he said.
Okay.
Rocky Mountain High, are we singing?
I don't know that one, but go for it.
Tonight.
I'll take you on a moonlight ride.
Tom Petty.
There's someone I used to see. She don't give a damn for me. Well, let's get to the point. Let's roll another joint. Let's head on down the road. There's somewhere I gotta go. You don't know how it feels. You don't know how it feels. To be me. People come, people go. Some grow young, some grow old. I was born in between a memory and a dream. Well, let's get to the point. Let's roll another joint. Let's get on down the road. There's somewhere I gotta go. You don't know how it feels. You don't know how it feels to be me. My old man was born to rock. My old man was born to rock. He's still trying to beat the clock. Think of me, what you will. I've got a little space to fill. Well, let me get to the point. Let's roll another joint. Turn the radio loud. I'm too alone to be proud. You don't know how it feels. You don't know